Hello, today we're going to learn how to create an ePortfolio inside of Blackboard. From your home page of the course, go over to the menu on the left and look for the ePortfolio link. Maybe it's called Digication, but most probably ePortfolio. Click on it. That'll take you to the Digication building block inside of Blackboard. We're now connected to Digication, and you'll notice that there's a plus sign right here in the middle. Click on that. Once you open it up, it'll suggest to you a template that has been shared with this course by your professor. Click on the template button and then notice that there's a little plus sign that says use this template. Click on that. It now allows you to choose whether you want to add this to another ePortfolio that you have. That's not what you want to do. You want to go straight to the top where it says create. Click on that. You now will be asked for a title for the ePortfolio. You can also choose a thumbnail if you would like. But the most important thing right now is to choose a title. Your professor might have requested that you add your name and the course number or course name, for example. If not, then choose a name that you would prefer. You click in the little box, and then I'm going to put my name in here. Notice that as I type the title of the portfolio, it creates a URL over here, a web address. You can change that later if you'd like. But the title would stay the same. At this point, go to the very bottom corner on the right and click the button Create. We are now in the process of creating the ePortfolio. This might take a little longer because, as you can see, there are quite a few pages. So as each page is created, you'll notice a little done with a check mark pop up on the screen. Sometimes this takes a little longer than expected, so Digication will let you know that they're still processing, and that if you want to, you can go away from the screen temporarily. You will get an email notification letting you know that the ePortfolio has been created. But it usually doesn't take more than a few minutes for this to complete. We've skipped ahead about a minute, and we see that now the ePortfolio is being completed finally. We're being sent then back to Digication so that you can actually see your ePortfolio. And here it is. This ePortfolio I created for my classes, but your professor will have his or her own template to use, but you'll notice that a lot of different pages are in here. So don't think that it has to look like this. Yours will probably be quite different. In any case, once you're looking at your ePortfolio, the most important thing that you can do to begin with, and this is critical, is to click the button at the very top that says Publish Changes. Once you do this, it'll ask you to confirm the privacy settings. If you want to change them, you can do so like this. But the important thing is, once you've clicked the Submit button at the bottom, you'll go back to your ePortfolio, and your ePortfolio will have been published. What that does is actually add your ePortfolio to the Blackboard course. So if we go back to the Blackboard course, here, and I actually refresh the screen, you'll notice that we now have a course that has popped up. So here's my course with my name. That's the title I gave it. There's a thumbnail that I used. And if you scroll down here, you notice that there's an area called All ePortfolios. As other classmates and the professor add their ePortfolios to the course, you'll notice that they pop up over here. Congratulations, you've created your ePortfolio, and now you're ready to get to work.